Alright, this is my top five. This is top five Bible verses for athletes, and this is not in order. I just did top five Bible verses for athletes. Alright, and my bad I haven't posted. I've been sick, and it's still kind of hard to talk. I'm going to try to get through this. Number one, Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Alright, so basically he's saying that don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody make you afraid of them, because God will be with you no matter where you are, and will be with you wherever you go. Because God is more powerful than anybody, any human being. And as long as you got him, you could get through anything. You could do anything, and you can beat anybody. And you can do what you thought was impossible. You can do that. Number two, Esbens 5:20. I hope I said that right. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Always give thanks to God the Father for everything in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. So basically, give God thanks. Every day, give God thanks. Before you go to bed, give God thanks. When you win, give God thanks. Even when you lose, give God thanks. Give God thanks before you go to bed, when you wake up, when you eat. Any time, just give God thanks. Give God thanks for just waking you up. Because if it wasn't for him, you would be dead. And he could kill you any day, but he still has you alive. But you're still alive. You're still breathing. Which means he's not done with you. And which means his plans for you is not finished. No matter what you're going through, you'll get through it. As long as you got God. Number three, 1 Corinthians 9:24. Do you not know that in a race all the winners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. So run a way that nobody else is running. Be a leader. Run a different way. Run a different way that gets you the prize. Pretty much do it through God. If nobody else is doing it, just you do it. Because at the end of the day, it will get you the prize. Because if they don't have God, sorry, but they're not going to get the prize. And even if they do get the prize, they're not going to have the prize in the long run. Because heaven is the prize in the long run. You can get all the earthly prize you want, but if you don't have God, then you don't have the long eternity prize. Alright, number four, Proverbs 12. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. So if you speak good, if you have a good tongue, then you'll bring healing. And like most Christians, even they don't have good tongues. Not all Christians have good tongues. And if you speak reckless, speak bad, cuss, any of that, then you'll bring swords. You'll pierce like swords. And you won't heal nobody. You won't bring joy to nobody. You won't want anybody to become Christian. Or you won't make anybody become Christian. They will all want to turn away from Christianity. Because if you're a Christian and you're talking like that, then they'll think all Christians are like that. Alright, Psalm 18:29. For by you I can run against a troop, and by my God I can leap over a wall. So, through humans, we can only go as far as our body allows us to. But through God, you can do anything. Through God, you can accomplish anything. Through God, you can overcome that barrier you couldn't without God. With God, you can achieve the impossible that you thought was impossible. With God, you can beat your enemy. With God, you can win that one game that you couldn't win. With God, you can win the championship. With God, you can make the NBA, even when you thought you couldn't. If God got plans for you to go to the NBA or do whatever you thought was impossible, best believe you will do it and you will achieve it. Because he don't make mistakes. He's perfect. So all his plans will come true no matter what they are. Alright, that was my top 5 Bible verses for athletes. They were in order, but I just did them top 5. I just listed 5 of them, and yeah, those were my top 5. And I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. I was sick. I've been sick for a week now, maybe 2 weeks. And I'm still recovering. So yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me. But if you like this video, hit that like button and share it to all your friends so they can hear this. And comment down below what you want my next video to be. And yeah, peace.